I'm sad. I'm sad because I'm sad because I'm ignorant. I'm one of those people who, I don't watch the news. It depresses me. So I just don't watch it. I don't want to know what's going on. I don't want to, I don't know. I mean, I have my own worries and my own sadness and things that happen to me, so I don't let myself see it in other things. Whenever anything happens in the media or happens like shootings or anything like that, like stuff that's happened years ago, I just kind of always like heard about it, but I never I don't know. I feel like I have a couple people that are in my life that like to think about conspiracies, and there's part of me that totally believed it, that some of these shootings were staged to do certain things like gun control and all of those kind of things, because it just made sense. When you're constantly thinking that the government is this corrupt thing, and it's just easy to start believing that kind of thing, that they're wanting gun control, and so, hey, why not stage all these shootings and make things happen so we can do that. I mean, who am I to even try to and downplay something when I don't even know if it's real, or know that my feelings or my thoughts on that subject are valid? Because if they are real, which they could be, I mean, they are. I mean, they're real to the families that don't have their kid come home, or they're real to the family whose dad doesn't come home, or I'm ignorant. I chose to not educate myself on what's going on, and whenever I find out things, I just push it to the side and just assume that it's not the worst that it could be, even though it is. And then a few weeks ago, there were the shootings, and you know, Christina Grimmie got shot at a meet and greet hugging a fan. And then the shootings at Pulse in Orlando. I mean, I have many friends that are LGBTQ plus community, or in the community, and it could have just as easily been one of them. So for me to even have that thought in my head that it could possibly not be real, I don't know if it's just me in denial that it wouldn't be me, or that it couldn't be one of my friends. So basically, I'm saying that I can't be ignorant anymore. Just in the last few days, I mean, I'm not somebody to talk about stuff like this and to be controversial and to expose my feelings and attempt to not cry on camera. I'm not, that's not me. When more and more things happen, it makes me think more and more. And I'm not sitting here trying to pull this all lives matter thing and take anything away from certain races or anything, but if you just look all around, you have the LGBT community being shot at, you have the African American community being shot at. You have white people being shot at. I mean, I just feel like it's not even a race issue anymore, or a sexuality issue anymore, or a human freaking issue anymore. I feel like now it's just evil. And I don't know what to do. This is probably gonna be so messy and all over the place because I just literally just sat down and I needed to talk it out, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm sad. I'm sad that all of these people are being hurt, and I'm sad that to think that it affected anybody that I knew, it just breaks my heart, and I don't even know. And I can't even imagine how those families feel. I don't know. I tried to tell myself this was all just a thing to get gun control, or it was a thing. Honestly, there was a whole bunch of theories out there saying this is trying to start race wars for whatever reason, to just cause chaos and certain things to happen, and just to get certain laws passed. And I don't even care about that anymore. I'm just sick of people dying. Not black people, not white people, not LGBT people, not any, but people in general, people period. I'm sick of people just getting killed for whatever reason. I don't know. For the 2 police shootings that happened yesterday, and then today, or late last night, seeing the whole thing in Dallas and the retaliation, and then coming home from work for a few minutes and seeing that there was another shooting in Missouri, I believe, and then there was also some stuff here in Memphis that went down, and I'm scared and I'm sad. I'm sad to think that if for any reason in the near future I wanted to have kids, I don't want to have kids because I don't want them to have to grow up in this world. I don't want to have them have to be scared. I don't want them to have to be scared to just be who they want to be. And I know that there's probably going to be some nasty comments on this video, and you can think what you want, but I'm sick of people dying. I'm sick of people hating. I'm sick of just evil all over the place. And I'm also not a person to pull religion into my videos. I try to keep my channel very religionly neutral, for lack of a better term. But at this point, it's, what are you gonna do? I mean, I hate it when people just be like, yeah, but need Jesus. It's not like that to me at all. It's the only thing that seems to make sense. And then people try to turn it around and turn it into a, well, if God loved everyone so much, then why is there suffering, and why is this happening? And I've even seen some stupid people who call themselves Christians posting and saying that it was God who caused the shootings in Orlando because it was punishment. Clearly they don't know the God that I know. That is not, no, that's evil. It is pure evil. I don't blame God. I blame the people that did the acts because it's their fault. And I'm very thankful that it's nobody that I knew, but I'm very sad for the people that it did affect, and I'm sorry. And I know that might mean nothing because you don't know me, but I hate it. I just want the violence to be over. I just want people to be able to love people. I think I've said it all over the place, but just love people. Love people. and not for, you know, don't hate people for the color of their skin or their sexual orientation or whatever. I don't care. They're people. And I don't know. I honestly don't know what else to say. I know that there's some ways that you can contact government officials if you believe it's a gun thing or whatever, but I just feel like all we can really do is just pray and just love people and try to understand that differences in opinion or culture or whatever is not something to bring up hate, but something that makes us different and makes us individuals. And I don't know. And I just encourage you not to be ignorant. Like me, I hate to think back on the fact that I don't keep up with things so that I don't have to feel bad about anything. But I'm sad. But I'm informed. And I apologize if this offended you in some way. I just want you to know it's very much just me sitting down just thinking out loud, and just I literally just popped this up in my room, and I don't film normally here, and I just felt like I needed to talk about it. I needed to get it off my chest. And so if it offended you, I'm sorry, and know that that was not my intentions. If you feel like you want to comment on it, please, I'll respond, and if I know what to say. But yeah.